I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Ha. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Revelio. I need to get that platform closer, but how? Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Revelio. Down I go. No other way. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos. This looks even more complex. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Closer.
Lumos. Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Lumos.
Revelio. Levioso.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Closer.
Lumos.
Revelio.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. The dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok.
Revelio.
There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
Revelio.
Lodcock, the sarcophagus has been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on...
proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Revelio.
Hello there, come on in. Plenty to look at here. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio.
You're gonna regret coming.
Alohomora. Revelio.
There they are. The Ashwinders. Revelio.
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shudders when they see me coming, and rightfully so.
Accio. Incendio.
Confringo.
Revelio. Accio.
one more.
Fringo! Arrested him.
Ah! The lamb returns to the wolf. Expulsion! Expulsion!
Now to finish the job.
Expulsion! Expulsion!
Now, this has become personal.
Now where did it go?
Confringo! Levioso! Revelio. 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 That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
You're going to regret that. You've made a grave mistake.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Repulsor. Yes. Expelliarmus. Revelio. This place has seen better days.
Oh, I shall enjoy this.
Revelio.
Untempered stupid meanderings of the mind bring school ruin. No more.
Revelio.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done! This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Oh, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can.
Revelio.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in... room to further your studies in that...
Revelio.
Mine now, demiguise.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time.
Beginner's luck, I say. You'll not beat me next time.
I hope those assignments...
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I honestly don't know, Professor.
At times, the future is murky to us all. As with rippling water, one must wait for things to settle before the reflection becomes clear. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
I was wondering how you decided to teach divination.
The art of divination is an important yet often misunderstood branch of magic. Those of us who possess the sight are rare, and, as is often the case with the unique among us, we can frequently be misread, even feared. When I was granted the opportunity to teach others about my gift and the good it can do, I was most grateful.
I see. Natty told me that you and she moved here from Uganda, where she had attended Wagadu.
Yes, Natsai and I both loved Uganda and Wagadu, but we are happily settled here now. I had foreseen such a change, but did not know the details until it occurred. I was glad of the outcome. You would be wise to remember that the consequences of our actions are complex. And so, divining what is to come is not as simple as gazing into a crystal ball or studying the bottom of a teacup.
I find it truly intriguing, even if I don't fully understand it.
Intriguing. That is one word for it. And I'm certain you will come to understand many things more deeply in the days ahead. You are a student at Hogwarts, after all. It cannot have escaped you that we in the Wizarding world are forever navigating the seemingly inexplicable.
Of course, Professor.
Now, I know that we both have places to be. Not because I have the sight, mind you, but because I am a professor and you are a student. I have enjoyed our conversation.
Revelio.
Excellent. I think you have it. At some point, you must stop preparing. And put your newly honed skill.
Revelio.
glad you came.
Hello, Serena. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
I'll fix it.
Revelio.
Hope you have a magical day.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
here? The demi-guys.
Revelio. Mine now, demi-guys. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Nothing over.
Revelio.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce. That was quite enough of that.
Stupid.
Vicious plants! Hello? Afraid to fight?
Revelio.
Who's there?
Revelio. Revelio.
I deserve better than patrol duty. Not quiet enough.
Tego,
Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable.
Leviosa.